Okay, everyone, sorry about that. So we have the overall energy is the High Priestess. The past, the masculine saw the feminine as the Ten of Cups. The present, the Wheel of Fortune. The future, the Ten of Wands. And to clarify the Ten of Wands, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And then to clarify the Eight of Pentacles, and to add to this, we have the Four of Wands, which is the good foundation. So working to build the good foundation. And then I asked, what is holding up the masculine from moving towards union, if anything? And I got the Eight of Wands. And this is a fairy blowing dandelion seeds. Start, like a new start. So it's starting. He just needs to get started. Make the call, send the text, put the foot on the path, and so that's it. Okay, and then ask, what can we do to help? And his message is to be yourself. I've seen this card come up a lot, the Queen of Swords, as the card representing how the masculine sees the feminine. And she is the mirror that reflects the truth back to him. She can also, with her truth, transmute and metamorphosis things into better things just by being pure in herself. She's got a white dress, and her sword is a crescent moon, so it's more feminine than the traditional deck. And her bird reminds me of Thoth. So maybe with your communications and intentions, and keep on just your scholarship, everything. Just be true to yourself, and that's how he sees you. So set your boundaries. That's also been a warning about this month, that with all the love energy and the passion, and if this is a collective reading, men are they're feeling the push to move this, great feeling into something bigger, And this isn't a bad card. This is actually a really good card. It's a good challenge to have. So it's a creative start. So, okay, and then I said, what positive message does he have for us? Just, as high. And it's that he sees us as the Queen of Pentacles. She's also illuminated with a star above her head. Easter is named after Ishtar. Isis has been hijacked. So that's kind of a jerk move. That out of whack divine masculine energy is done, but so we have to ground it back, because our divine masculines, they don't want to be that way, and they want to kick some butt. People are mad. Okay, so that's going to be the Aries energy. So just pray. Some of the clearing out may be a little bit dramatic, but maybe it won't have to be. So what was a heavy, serious message that he had that was really kind of weighing on his mind? And he said, the Empress. I read this as maternal family issues. So, if your twin doesn't have a mom, or I don't know, this one, that's just how I read it for myself. But she's the third arcana, the fourth card. So it could also be read that he sees you in this way too. So they could both be you. You know, look, you have these three goddesses, and then God in the center, really, you know. If you just read this as, because when I laid it out, you know, it wasn't a perfect cross like this, you know, so he could really feel this way about the feminine as a matriarch. And this is like, Venus is like the popular chick, like fashion model, you know. So he could see you as both. She's worldly, and so, you know, she's the maternal matriarch. Okay. So I asked about the possibility of physical union. I've gotten a lot of pentacles and wand energy, so creativity, a lot of bringing this divine union from the higher energies, kind of grounding it. So we're going to ground it and pull it down and keep it grounded and keep everybody steady. So as far as physical manifestations of union, it could be getting back together. It could be, or, you know, just reestablishing any sort of communication. I would say dreams, 5D stuff would be totally included, to actually communicating, to physically seeing each other, to physically being with each other, to permanent union. So this would include family, homes, actually manifesting. I got the 9 of Swords, which worried me. Especially thinking about children or having a child. He's got 9 swords tattooed permanently on his chest. So he's looking up into the eye of a storm, and all of these birds are actually weathering the storm really well. And this one bird is saying, come on, just spread your wings and you'll be fine. So, you know, it could be worrying us about getting into union and worrying him, but it'll be okay. You can do it. You're an angel. You know, you got this. You got it. So, to kind of clarify, because I was staring at that card and I was kind of worried about it, so pull another card. And I got the 4 of Cups. So, as a personal message for me, I had asked about a child the night before, 2 nights before, and got this card as meaning it is a gift of God. You know, I think this is it right here. And you're just not looking at it just like the traditional meaning. So it's still there. It is a gift from God. It's the Holy Grail. You know, gift from the goddess. So that to me was beautiful. It was an awesome message, and it was very powerful. It was like, it was saying, remember what we said, you know, remember, it's just not, you know, can't believe it yet. So to clarify that even more, I got the Ace of Cups. And in this deck, the Ace is a drop of water that is starting the first ripples into a wave. And is the gift from God. So it's saying that your union, your mission, your home, your family, your children, you know, your relationship, everything is a gift from God. You know, so that's what she needs to turn around and look at. But it is divinely orchestrated. Okay, so I said, well, how does he see himself physically in this relationship and family, union, mission? He sees himself as the 10 of Cups. the King of Cups. I'm sorry. The King of Cups. I was thinking about the Ten of Cups because I'm going to talk about it in a second. The King of Cups. And he is full of emotion. He is here. He wants to be the king. And look, it's a seahorse. And seahorses are notoriously good fathers. And they both they have halos, like it's a magic seahorse, like the father spirit of the sea. Steady, loving, generous, and psychic. He has psychic powers, manifestation powers. If he's Poseidon, he's a creator, like the ultimate magician. Okay, so as the outcome, I said, how does the divine masculine feel about the divine feminine in this relationship? And this is kind of like what energy inspires him to stay around and keep going, like what sentiment keeps pulling him back. And I did this when I pulled it, she was actually upright, guys. So that's what I'm trying to go by. And that's a nudge from my spirits, because I did this reading and my camera messed up and she was upside down, and I got the message, you need to make sure, that if you're going to replicate it, that they're all correct. I didn't do that. I didn't double check my work. Okay. That's just funny. You guys, look how beautiful. And if you put them together, they're looking at each other. They are twin flames. They are the love couple, the Queen and the King of Cups. She's transmuter of darkness. She's his counterpart. She is also psychic and powerful, a manifester. And I love this pose because she's also got the star above her head too. She's got stars all around her, and the wisdom of the sea turtles, with them both. And that was noted in the book. That is significant. But she transmutes darkness as well into light. She's psychic and the goddess of the sea, goddess of love and emotion. So get a load of this. I don't know how to arrange it, but we have the foundation of the Four of Wands. So that's the marriage card. That's what he wants to work towards. That's how he sees you guys. This is how he feels about you. This is how he feels about himself, so he's feeling really good. And, maybe these worry cards, let's just put them over here, and give this to God. We'll do that. Michael, take it away. And that's how he sees you as well. So it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading, full of lots of love. And, oh my gosh, the Ace of Cups. Sorry. Gift from God. Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, King and Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess is looking over everything. You are transmuting the heavens onto the earth. And he is your counterpart. He's helping you now. He's your partner to do all this cool stuff and to do the work, and enjoy your mission. Do what you love, hopefully get paid for it. So thank you so much. Happy spring, everybody. I love you guys. Thank you to the spirits. Thank you to all my teachers and my therapists, counselors. I love you guys.